she knew he was down sick. And that night, when she said after she went to bed, she fell asleep right away. And she said all of a sudden, she woke up, she thought she heard something, and she said he was standing beside her bed, and he said, "Mabel, I'm afraid I'm dying, and I didn't want it to be a shock to you." And then he faded away. And she went and got dressed and went up to my grandmother's, and he was gone by the time she got there. Well, my Pekingese used to go over and stand at the door and bark and look at the steps. And we never could figure out why. And if you went down in the basement, I mean, it wasn't just us, anybody go down the basement, they said they get goose pimples. They didn't like it down there. And it was real cold. It was like walking into a refrigerator. And one time my mother heard somebody walking up the steps, and it stopped halfway up. And the next night, same thing happened again. They walked up the steps halfway and stopped. And she had rented the upstairs out to a couple, and after about 4 months, they moved real abruptly. Said they was a family matter. They had to leave town, and they moved away. And anyway, my mother went up the steps, each step, and checked each step to see maybe she could figure out how far these steps she heard went up. And when she got about halfway up, she noticed the back of the front of the step was kind of crooked, and she took a hold of it and it slid right over. And she said there was dust in there where a box had been sitting. And she bets anything they found some money or something more important maybe. And they stole it, and that's why they moved so abruptly. And the ghost was trying to tell her, that's there.